Iris and Walter. Written by Alyssa Hayden Guest. Illustrated by Kristen Devinier. Iris and Walter. 1. Moving. When Iris and Iris's family moved from the big city to the country, Iris was sad. She missed her noisy street. She missed her wide front stoop. She missed playing baseball after supper until it was too dark to see the ball. Iris missed the long hallway where she roller skated on rainy days. And at night, she missed the tango music from apartment 3B. She missed the whoosh of the bus doors opening and closing. She missed the rumble of the subway under the ground. Iris missed her old life. Iris missed her old life in the big city. 2. Cheer up. Cheer up, my Iris, said Iris's mother. We are in the country now. Why don't you run around and do a cartwheel in the grass? But Iris did not want to run around. Iris did not want to do a cartwheel in the grass. So, Iris's mother ran around. Iris's mother did a cartwheel in the grass, like this. Talk about fun, said Iris's mother. Said Iris. Cheer up, my Iris, said Iris's father. We are in the country now. Why don't you play monkeys and swing from the tall trees? But Iris did not want to play monkeys. Iris did not want to swing from the tall trees. So, Iris's father played monkeys. Iris's father swung from the tall trees. Talk about fun, said Iris's father. Said Iris. Iris, my girl, said Grandpa. Iris hoped he would not say cheer up. He did not. Grandpa said, let's you and I go for a walk. Iris smiled, and off they went. 3. A walk and a talk. Iris and Grandpa went for a walk. Can I tell you something? Iris asked. You may tell me anything, said Grandpa. I hate the country, said Iris. Why? Asked Grandpa. Because there are no children here, said Iris. The country is as lonely as Mars. Iris, my girl, there must be some children somewhere, said Grandpa. Do you think so? Asked Iris. I know so. We shall have to find them, Iris. We shall be explorers. Iris and Grandpa walked down the road. The birds were singing, the roses were blooming, and around the bend someone was waiting. Iris and Grandpa walked around the bend. They saw a great big green tree. What a tree, said Grandpa. So green, said Iris. So beautiful, said Grandpa. I want to climb it, said Iris. Down came a ladder. Amazing. Amazing. I wonder what's up there, said Grandpa. I'll go see, said Iris. Iris began to climb. How is it up there? Called Grandpa. It's very green, yelled Iris. Iris climbed higher and higher until she was almost at the top of the great big green tree. "Grandpa," called Iris, "there's a house up here." "Amazing," said Grandpa. Iris knocked on the door. "Come in," said a voice. Iris opened the door. "Hi, I'm Walter," said Walter. "I'm Iris," said Iris. Iris and Walter shook hands. "Hey, Grandpa, there's a kid up here named Walter," yelled Iris. "How wonderful," said Grandpa. And it was. 4. A new life. Iris and Walter played every day. They climbed trees. They rolled down hills. They played hide and seek. When it rained, Walter showed Iris his hat collection, and Iris showed Walter how to roller skate indoors. Some days, they rode Walter's sweet pony, Sal. Other days, they sat on a fence and watched a horse named Rain running wild. "Tell me about the big city," said Walter. "Well," said Iris, "in the big city, there are lots and lots and lots of people." "Ah," said Walter, "but in the country, there are lots and lots and lots of stars." Iris and Walter played every day, but still, Iris dreamed of the big city. She dreamed of her noisy street and her wide front stoop. She dreamed of tango music and of roller skating down long hallways, but Iris was not sad. 4. In the country, there were red-tailed hawks and starry skies. There were pale roses, and there was cool grass beneath her feet. There was a wild horse named Rain, and a sweet pony named Sal. And across the meadow, over the stream, high in a tree, was a little house. And inside, there was a new friend, Walter.